seen this. It will have seen this better. Getting up. It's an archer. Goblin to bury itself in the rain.
The darker. I don't know why I expected you to be something. Ground. Instead of like
Sustentor, for you are the foundation upon which House Harkonnen builds its empire. Together we
like you know.
Oh, look, the kitten is back. Do we have business? Congratulations, kitten. I wasn't sure whether you would succeed this time, but you have proven me wrong. Again. It's always the same, kitten. Plans within plans. If you aren't playing, you're being played. You can't be this naive. What did the watershipper say? Suit yourself, kitten. I have a final task from Fenring for you. One last kill, in exchange for the information you seek. This one is interesting. A man called the Jackal, spreading sedition amongst the peons of Arakeen. His words carry too much weight. Silence him. You can use this, a Shigawire Garrote. Hide it in your
Go back
hair,
to the
and it
ground.
is basically undetectable by scope and search. This is important. Arakeen is protected by the Guild Peace. This means any violation there can lead to extreme sanctions and loss of Guild transport privileges. The Jackal lurks in an alleyway somewhere in the maze of streets in Arakeen. Find him and silence him. Fenring will be waiting. Then go, kitten. Show.
Basically, they train you to be her best warrior or whatever to assist. They don't know what exactly that. What? Sorry, I just wanted to just, recap. Just wanted to think about it. I think you're also better at like, well, he could be unless you don't do it. You're better. They are also extremely racist. How did you get? And they're, yeah. Yep, the character, obviously, if you saw her, just watch the cinematic, saw the gift. I can tell you about elves. Like they can die of like skin spell slots and stuff. Wolves, you don't like sleep. They are basically like yeah, basically demons. I mean, they're not. They're just.
It wanders behind the walls of the city, and I ask it, is it lost?
If you go to TV, you can see it. You can see it.
It says it wants the jackal, but I am the wolf, and a jackal does not speak to strangers unless I ask it, is it kindred? Does it know the word? Oh. It is honest, yes. No tricks, boring. But a wolf likes to play. I ask it, is it clever enough to guess the word? To look, to search, to follow, are answers to this test, but none of them quite
It's just a small
capture
play.
the essence of the quest. The meek, the weak, the freak, all similar in sound, but none of them can capture the word for searching round. Oh, it returns.
Thing you they talk about.
Any
Stuff.
coins, friend?
Spit.
The blind are usually cast into the desert.
There's a lot of stuff.
But then speak the word. Speak to my friends.
It's like you throw it up. They look cool.
Welcome, stranger. It is Yes, well, Felicity and I have been through a lot together. Why, my partner, of course. Say hello. Ooh, that hurts Felicity's feelings. Oh, calling her a nobody. I can't say I am inclined to help somebody
basically
so
tried
to-
rude.
Yeah.
State your business. Or go.
Yeah.
This guy's voiced by Cicero.
Oh my
It's like that.
It's a can't happen for everything.
Will you tell me what you picked?
I think she's thinking about a teacher.
Sisters?
First she wanted to be an elf, but I guess my disgust for them. This wasn't disgust, I was just like,
Oh, it's Armin Justice.
they don't look majestic, and elves are like in every game.
Are you gonna pick the same race as her and be a sister?
No, I'm gonna be a teacher.
The Jackal? I do know somebody around here by that name,
Oh my
but
god.
he won't speak to anybody who doesn't know the words. My word? No. Only Felicity knows the word. And as I mentioned, she is the quiet type. Because you were rude to her earlier, Felicity only wants to tell you the word if you can solve her riddle. Agreed? Here is Felicity's riddle. Who is the greatest friend of the hunted? Felicity thinks it is close. Ah, yeah. What? The Jack. My word? No, because you were rude. Here is you are correct. Silence is the friend of the hunted. Yes, she was there in the siege when the Sardaukar. We used to marry sometimes, town Fremen and siege Fremen. Though we of the towns were considered lesser, we were still blood. Felicity was my wife, and shared her time between Arakeen and her siege, until the Sardaukar came. She was guarding the children when they killed her. And now she lives here, in my mind. It's not wrong to be a little insane if it lets you keep the one you love. Is it? Thank you, stranger. The word you are looking for is worm. speak to the others.
He returns.
Now you come back. Then speak. Yes. The words at last. Do you know their significance? Fremen would speak them on their Hajj in search of their Ummah, their personal revelation. And you are closing in on your Ummah, which brings about the end of my vigil. So, you are here to kill me. Do you know why? Yes, I knew it would be Fenring. He never stopped hunting for us after Carthag. He never truly believed he had succeeded. You are not the first to come in search of the Fremen. You are one of many. Find the Fremen, wake the sleeper. Those words used to ring in my mind as well. A compulsion. But for the others like me, the compulsion was broken. It drove us mad. My brother became mad with endless hunger. My sister sought solace in religious fervor. The youngest of us was overcome with greed. And one by one, you have hunted them down and killed them. Until at last, there is only me. Blind and lost. A madman surrounded by the mad. You have eyes, yet you see less than a blind man. The Bene Gesserit care nothing for us. Busy with their plot to wed Atreides to Harkonnen. Who indeed? Who plucked us from our berths on the prison ship and compelled us to find the Fremen? I know only one thing. Count Fenring knows. And that is why you must kill me. You are so close to your answers. My brothers and sisters are dead. Finish the job and claim your answers. You must. We've all lost our way. You can complete the mission, but not if Fenring kills you first. Do what you were sent here to do. As I said, friend, we were designed to be controlled.
Makes you really strong.
Kill me.
But I can't hug different kinds of.
I finally managed to slip away. Can you come to Ericsson?
Air.
Meet me at the tea house. Bring the Ipsia decoder and let's see what this mysterious film contains. Are you alright? Hurry up, they'll notice I'm gone too.
say you have. Rare. Did you go back?
Very well, what do you want?
You're here. I had hoped... but never mind. Arrakis is almost as full of abandoned hope as it is sand.
Making new friends, Aristay?
Oh, look. The famous outlaw Zantara the Lion. He enters stage right, cloak swirling, his eyes filled with savage menace. As for friends, well, when old ones no longer answer, new ones must be found.
I'm sorry, Aristay. There are
Wars to fight, cities to destroy, Sardaukar to kill.
people to save. Like this one. When I pulled you from that prison ship, I couldn't help but recall an old Fremen prophecy Aristay had uncovered. Twin comets in the sky.
I remember. I dreamed of you. Birthed in fire. Twin comets in the sky. The seer of lies.
The seer of lies. But there was no comet, Aristay. Just the burning wreck of an Imperial prison transport flaming across the sky after my rocket hit it.
And there is no way that could be interpreted differently.
I know of...
Peace. We're not here to discuss my dreams. We're here to decode this.
Where did you get that?
We pulled it out of an abandoned siege. Our mutual friend here got us past the security.
You've got more than a few hidden talents and secrets. So what's on it?
Ixian decoder with...
I know what it is. As much as I may try, I haven't entirely forgotten my past, Aristay. Just buried it. What's on the film?
Let's find out.
I have pursued my mission to find the Fremen through to its logical conclusion. I have earned their trust, no doubt helped in part by the prophecies which have been sown amongst them. It took all of my Mentat faculties to draw this conclusion, but I see the signs of the Bene Gesserit and their Missionara Protectiva seeded amongst the Fremen. It is clear that a manipulator of religions has been at work here. They refer to me as Lisan al-Gaib, a voice from the outer world. I confess, what began as an infiltration quickly became admiration, and now obligation. They're a harsh people, shaped by their oppression and persecution, most recently by the Emperor and his Sardaukar legions. I can unite them, help them to achieve the dream that kinds began, but it requires a leap of faith. I must drink the water of life. I must become their money. But before I take that step, I have unfinished business. I've come to believe the was actually to find a particular Fremen. I have my suspicions as to why, but to confirm them, I am forced to track down those who set me loose on this world in the first place. And I believe I have found them. Beneath old Carthag. Despite the destruction, something lingers beneath the city. On this film are the coordinates of the location where I believe I will find my answers.
If
If
she's
you are
watching.
searching for the same answers, you must follow me there. This is my secret name, spoken only in troop and siege. Al-Naim. In Jacobsa, it means the sleeper.
Did you know him? He was wearing Fremen garb.
I know of him, but we have never met. Stilgar asked me to search for him after he disappeared. You seem to be connected to all of this. You need to come with me to Old Carthag. Perhaps there we can find...
Harkonnen.
Where?
I saw him watching us from the corner.
You saw who?
Fade Raltha Harkonnen.
Your betrothed? Yeah. Not even he would be brazen enough to risk himself in Atreides territory.
You're here.
Not for long. If he recognized me, the Sardaukar will be coming. Aristae, send me the coordinates from the recording. I need some time to prepare. Keep an eye out in Harko village. Noctua will lead you to me.
I'm coming as well.
You know you can't, and you know why. As an honored daughter of House Atreides, you are too valuable to risk on a trip into Harkonnen territory.
You sound like my father.
Never let your whims interfere with your duty.
And now you sound like my mother. You're right. Now get going before the Sardaukar round you up. You too. You wouldn't survive a face-to-face meeting with Count Hazimir Fenring. Wait, what was that? Tell me later. Get going.
Be careful, Silas. All done. Done. Stand up. Good job.
Unity strengthens our resolve and fortifies our allegiance. Dissemination of unauthorized information is strictly prohibited. Trust only the messages approved by House Harkonnen.
Are you ready for this, Offworlder? Old Carthag awaits. Remember, if we're caught, we're dead. But don't worry, Offworlder. I'll make sure your water finds the Fremen.
Fucking god. Crawling. Yeah. For playing this game. So, when it comes to story scene. Wait for me so I can wax your mind so I can watch yours.
That fan would slice you into a fine mist. A most obscene waste of water. We must disable this fan if we are to proceed. This air smells antiseptic to me.
Make her take our souls.
Off-worlder, I don't suppose you happen to have a dissembler set to the exact codes of this pentashield, do you? I thought not. Our paths must diverge for the moment, but let us keep our voices close on the Communinet. Happy hunting.
Off-worlder, are you there? I'm certain you've noticed by now we have entered something well beyond normal Harkonnen devilry. I see things that raise the darkest of suspicions. I'm not... Sand and sky. One moment, Off-worlder. I must examine this. Off-worlder, we have entered a den of abominations. These are Tleilaxu. We must be in one of their laboratories.
Attend, children. It is time for your lesson. Hear me. Where were you born? Where is your place? Put your hand in the box.
Tleilax, Off-worlder. The star Thalam warms but one planet because it could not bear any further obscenity.
Scooped up by the octopus guys.
The Tlilaxu are genetic manipulators of the highest
Against
order.
our dragons.
They bring wonder and dread to the essence of life. Entire galaxies are distilled into a test tube. For even the most profane soul, the Tlilaxu excite disgust.
Unlike a clone, the materials used to generate a Gola are harvested from an already deceased specimen. What's more, Golas have been documented to have experienced echoes, fragmented memories of their previous existence. This leads some of our geneticists to hypothesize that a Gola's death memory can be accessed. Through the proper form of stimuli and psychological trauma, a Gola may reawaken their pre-Gola memories. The degree of this recall is, at this time, only speculation.
Hear me. You are the scout. We are the hands. You are the sleeves.
The applications of the axolotl tank only grow, both manifold and multiform, overreaching the vast horizons of possibility.
Dear God, if you could see what I'm seeing.
right. So it says it's yeah.
Well, it's terrible. Stress past all sanity.
The 20's the best, once the least. Wait, sorry. Also, when you press X, I gave myself guidance, so... I'm a loot goblin, so let me know if I'm the...
I cannot tell you, Wolfwilder. It's utterly beyond thought. I dare not tell you. The most disturbing my stream cannot showcase. They are not.
This will heal us. These things will heal us only while we're on the Nautiloid. These aren't. Okay. Oh, nothing. Right. Oh. Stay up. Investigate up there. I should hear
I yet live, off-worlder. We must reunite. There are hatches that lead downward. See if you can locate one.
You don't take
We have even explored the possibility of using axolotl tanks to replicate the spice melange. This would forever change the shape of power in the universe.
so jumping. You can't like you can press the up. Also, the right for the up camera.
that to jump up and down somewhere. So you can pick it up. We can go. Yeah, we click on it. But yeah, you press left button. Spells that you have. Gouge is just so press the left stick. You character stay still. Also, if you hover over something, it gives you options. For example, you can examine it. Say, go to us and examine us. You can see. Did you press the left thumbstick as a button? Like a button? Huh? Press X, go to examine.
Off-worlder,
Especially when you
I've
get
entered a large
higher level
cavern
creatures,
and will
'cause some
await you here.
creatures have resistances.
Hurry.
So, like, some creatures are immune to fire or not. So, it's good to know for in case of, like, the most powerful spell is fire. You made a mistake of, like, having a whole bunch of fire spells, but then get into combat on the it tells you he doesn't have for that he's that tuned to some things are very weak but right local get just everything who you're playing as us. Okay. Go back to your character. I can show you.
I've seen things this day that I will never speak. For when I pass out of this universe, the memory of it will mercifully die. Come, let us continue.
You can, if, as long as, sorry, he's fine. He only allows 2, but things that are smaller than you can throw it. So things that are smaller than you depends on how strong you are. But like us, obviously, I could throw us around, and you could throw it to an enemy, and the enemy will get hurt. Anything smaller than you, if you could pick it up and throw it. Oh, wait, you want to? What's going on? Okay, so you press the left stick. Okay, press the left stick in as a button, just like here it is. All right. Press X. You have super strong.
returns and brings a desert lion.
No, he's he lost like 2
What
or
is
3
it you
health.
seek?
So he's at 17.
The
If you
sleeper
can
is
see
not here.
his character on
It is
the
a strange
left side
thing
of the screen.
to
It's
see a
17
Bene
health out
Gesserit
of 20.
perched at the center of a Tlilaxu web.
So I have nothing to
Curiouser
say.
and curiouser.
Tell me, if you are truly of this
Because
sisterhood,
sometimes it's like a ledge or something. You just like throw people off of mountains
then
or
command
off
us
the high
to put
places
our
and
blades
just
away.
kill them. Once through.
Clever children.
talk, or we will take turns degloving your skull of all its faces.
Be at peace, Desert Lion. I'm here to give answers.
What interest does the Bene Tlilax have with me?
Speaking as someone who habitually hides behind other guises, perhaps we're interested in the real you. The royal you.
Tell us what you know of the sleeper.
Oh yes, the sleeper is our greatest experiment yet. However, I should like to talk about this one
It's
here.
not alloyed as your oyster.
How does this off-worlder relate to you and your plans?
Have you not guessed?
Amputees often complain of feeling their phantom limbs. Tell me, little homunculus, when you allowed yourself to be Count Fenring's plaything. When you murdered sibling.
After sibling.
Did you feel nothing?
Not even a tickle.
A clone.
Clones are grown from cells taken
Oh my
from the
God.
living. Golas are harvested from the dead. They are walking mausoleums, haunted by the memories of a corpse. Oh, my poor child of the tube. Your life is not yours. Your memories and identity are product, code, content. You are one of many, a ghoulish fractal, repeating and repeating and repeating. Every horror you've faced in this land emerged from the same slime you congealed in.
Enough. That's more than enough.
You seem to have me at a disadvantage, Desert Lion. I do not possess the voice. I am no Bene Gesserit. And yet, when it comes to our product, I may as well be. Kill Xantar! You still don't know what cadaver you were scraped from.
There's no time for masks now. My name, my real name, is Bronso Vernius. My mission is to find the sleeper. Listen, the Fremen are still out there.
Your bonus action is
They will return once the
disengage,
sleeper has
dash,
awakened. You must find Stilgar. Arrakis has sharpened you, off-worlder. But what will you do with that edge?
my fucking Gola. No way. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I do it all over again.
Staff does extra damage. So you use your spell to do your staff. So now you have a bonus action, which you can dash.
I dream of it.
Or something. Okay. Oh, Brett. Look at me. I'm 7 out of 11 health now. Yeah, you gotta put your... Yeah, that's me, dude. I'm your friend. Oh, the icy thing that I...
Oh my god, again. My weapon's gonna break.
So those are the things. Got close to it before you could just whack. That's fine. This is a... We'll
I do it again. Maybe I'll bring a gun.
This bitch flips your... Say I don't trust you or anything. What's right underneath them? All that green shit? Sorry. Yeah. No. You gotta... Part of this game is also paying attention to what everyone does. Because you might just fuck up with somebody dead, or do the same thing. Yeah, we're both druids, so that's my bad for staying a druid. So we could both walk around this game as kids. Is those finally moving? Sword icon. Left bumper sticker, there's no sword attack. Main hand attack with the picture of the sword. Yeah, he's flying. You can take it. So, left trigger, if you press that right now. Right trigger, sorry, right trigger. Alright, if you go up to character sheet, see all of the... see all of my stuff, and all of Blaze Up's. See all your companionship stuff. I should be, my name's Nymphadora. You should see my stuff. Character sheet, inventory. You don't see my stuff? Yeah. I'm gonna give you a ranged weapon. Italian. Equip your bow. Click on the stuff. You're just supposed to be able to see. Can't see my stuff. Trying to click on my character? No, you can't click on my character. You can just see my stuff. See, I wish I could see your screen. So, do you see your stuff? You see Natalia? You see Lazelle? You see Lazelle's name? Underneath her name is her stuff. You see my name. You don't see nothing. Here, let me take a picture. So I sent you a picture of what's on my screen.
AXLO2.
So you can't see my stuff. It's a glitch. Sometimes it doesn't have my name on there. So I am like, you can't see. None of our names are on there. That's really weird. It's a weird glitch. I have a skull in my name. Well, one that does not have a skull. And it's not Blazel. It's outdoors. So you can see your stuff. I think the front stuff. So if you go to the right, I cover over my stuff. I press X, and then you can either drop it. You could throw things. So it costs, but I just send it to you. It says send to, and I can send it to her. Yeah, you can steal all her shit. But just so you know, I am gonna hold Y and lock my inventory, and you should as well. Just because when we buy things, since we're in a party, if I go to buy something and I don't have enough money, it will pull from your inventory. So I'm just gonna lock my stuff. Just go over your stuff, your name, and hold Y, and then the lock icon. Yeah, just hold. Go to your name and hold Y. There you go. There you go. There. Now I can't accidentally steal your money. But no, it's accident. It's because we're in a party, so it don't, like if I go to buy something, if I don't have enough money, it'll just take yours or Roselle's money. So go to the far right and go to your ranged weapon and click on range. Oh wait, never mind. We're not proficient. Forget what I said. But that's also how you can go to melee weapon, and if you have one that can bottom, and click on a weapon, it'll say with an exclamation point, not proficient. So, yeah, switch that close. This way, necklace that way. Right trigger, and then there's a lot. Alchemy for right trigger, go to alchemy. We don't have anything. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna suggest so let's go and explore. We can go right now.
Fuck, this is kind of gay, but alright. I forgot to get my weapons. Oh.
Go over your
Fly all the way back to the base.
the army that you're wearing. Okay, what does it say? Does it have an exclamation point at the bottom of that? make sure, because I don't want her to be weak. Sorry, I thought she had heavy armor for some reason. You're right, you're right. It's medium armor, so we're good. It's just as druids, we can't have heavy armor. I forgot this. Can't take weapons. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she has a two-handed sword. We can only have, like, light weapons. Do you want a sword? I have one. Inventories, you can have them. Oh. Yeah, you drank them. you wasted 2 potions. Equipped your axe? Have you equipped? Oh man, it's okay. This is basically the tutorial. It's fine. There's lots of healing things here. Need the light? Zombie is taking stuff. So let's see. I can save memory. The start button. Let's see. Maybe. What's the button? Well, this guy's up. And you got surprise. I'm not an enemy. I'm not an enemy. Yeah, that's me, dude. The enemies have a red circle underneath them. Red circle. Yeah. I'm dead one of these days. Then fireball me into smithereens. More damage? Get that dialogue. person going thump thump thump.
Are you ready for
Is your
this?
volume not
Remember,
up? Can you not hear? It's okay, I'll point out important shit to you in case you miss it. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so, like I said, take this chest for...
the fan was slicing your fine
Your special drug, just for being drunk. I don't have that situation.
This air smells antiseptic.
Make a take our souls. Off-worlder.
It's good for... Yeah, the same. No. Oh, yeah, I could use that. Right here, dude. Right here, where I'm standing. Right where I'm standing. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Go to circles. Oh, you're talking to her. Yeah.
Off-worlder, are you there? I'm certain you've noticed by now we have entered something well beyond normal Harkonnen devilry. I see things that raise the darkest of suspicions. I'm not... Sand in the sky. One moment, Off-worlder. I must examine this.
See a chest that you don't... I mean, this is not good. You can find the key, but it might not be a lockpick. But if you have none of the above, and you want to make sure you can have it later, you can always pick it up and carry it with you.
Attend, children. It
Go
is
ahead.
time. Hear me. Where were you born? Where is your place? Put your hand in the box.
Doesn't have to be in this. It doesn't have to be in this room. You can explore. Yeah. Sphincter. Another. In case you did.
I ain't fucking around this time.
Do you know of the Benny Tleilax Off-worlder? The star Thalam warms but one planet because it cannot bear any further obscenity.
Tiefling. This is how Tiefling said. Yeah. No one has you have a commanding presence.
films, that's how tieflings sit, okay? I didn't realize it until I saw you sit down, all proper. Look, not everyone's part of a matriarchy, alright? Sorry, no, I was pressing the wrong buttons and I thought it was supposed to. You monstrosity!
Hear me.
Yes, we're gonna have
You
to
are the scoundrel. We are the hags. You are the
tentacles.
Dear God, if you could see what I'm seeing. What were they? It's terrible. Monstrous, past all sanity. I cannot tell you all, Wilder. It's utterly beyond thought. I dare not tell you. The most disturbing spice dream could not show this.
I'm a tiefling. I got a tape.
Just instead thing in your head that it gives you abilities.
We must reunite. There are hatches lead downward. See if you can locate one. Off-worlder. I've entered a large cavern and will await you here. Hurry.
I have seen things this day that I will never speak of. But when I pass out of this universe, mercifully die. Come, let us continue.
What the fuck?
Cat's paw returns and brings a desert lion in tow. What is it you seek? The sleeper is not here.
It is a strange thing to see a Bene Gesserit perched at the center of a Tlilaxu web.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Tell me, if you are truly of the Sisterhood, then command us to put our blades away.
Clever children.
Talk, or we will take...
Like, they. Yeah, so she hates her because she's a Yankee, and she doesn't like her because she doesn't like her, and she's also. Shit, we probably want to heal, dude. Go back and heal.
Don't crash.
You have 6
Yes.
seconds. Yep. Stay out the fight. Yeah. Go to the end part. These guys, every single one. But you know this. Try to go past them, and there's a red arrow. That means they have an opportunity and they will attack you.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
But you could have them all. Until you know what, it's good for you to play them more. No, not my turn.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
This
Hello? Are you there? So you made it out. Good. I want to hear all about it, but it's complicated. After Fade Routha was spotted in Aragon, Mother and Father have put me on lockdown. For different reasons, of course. Father thinks the Harkonnen want to abduct and force me to submit to the betrothal with Fade. Mother, well, she's more worried about my meeting Zentara without a chaperone, I think. We've got history. Speaking of the most wanted man in the Imperium, he's disappeared again, hasn't he? Did he say when he'll make contact?
Yeah, second
the
one.
man is frustratingly hard to pin down. He does love playing the dashing outlaw.
Weather alert.
I'll reach out again when I can find the time. Be safe.
So I'll tell you what. The spells are. They're playing 9 times out of 10. I don't know. Also, Squidward, its circle is green. So right now, he's on our side. Now, yeah, what? Yeah, so 100% means that you will hit. That's the chance of you hitting him. So that's a guarantee. You don't want to. Yeah. So. Yeah, so that commander, the dude with wings, he's really fucking hard to kill. You can, but you don't have to. The only reason you want to is to get his awesome ass sword. But you're too new to the game. There's like 2% chance that we would actually kill him and make it out alive. Yeah, we just have to go to the other side and connect the transponder. That's all we have to do. The Squidward's got the wing dude occupied right now, so we can just walk past him. Just gotta kill the little guys that's in our way. Ah, I fell down. God damn it. Yeah, stay away from ice. Ice will make you slip and fall. Big. Just like I did. I just slipped on some fucking ice. That's broke. waste a turn. You don't want to waste a turn because you can't hit anybody. You can always dash and they'll and yeah. It's okay. It's not that important. I didn't mean to. It's okay. I won't connect the transponder. No, bro, you ain't done the story. Your character should be the one in all the cutscenes. Your character is also special. My character is a blank slate. My character has absolutely nothing to do with the story. I'm a nobody. So fellas, get rid of this little bench right there. I'll stop. I'll stop. I'm sorry. No, it's I'm a horrible. It's in my nature. I can't help myself. I don't know. I see the word loop. It's best if I stay behind you. I'll stop moving. Oh, shit. So sorry. It's one with the chest, and I don't know. Yeah, put these fire guys. Don't have them.
Yes. So you will get the first hit. So this game has attack 1 in this area. So yeah, you're a bit, which I mean, drow are. So so slots because we're very low level. To sleep. Let's sleep. So Ghana, obviously you have no clothes, but you could wear your underwear if you want to. So you can make yourself naked. That's your child thing. Yep. So you know how like a lot of make you wear a helmet. You can't see your hair. It's the skin. Helmet. Yeah. Where you go? Yeah. And you can show yourself. So you can close the window. You can do the same thing. Customize all it. Yeah, we are.
get your special dialogue. Stuff since I'm myself to do it. It's so fun being evil. Tried to be a good guy, but it failed miserably. Yeah, it's resist or this means there's You have to resist it. It's hard. It's not easy. Is there a book? Oh, let me see. I didn't see that. Oh, you're good. I'm gonna read out loud for a few words. You're like, yeah, you know what? So I've read the book yet. Let me. That's probably the sea bitch. Yeah, without the bitch queen's will. So there's, like I said, there's many goddesses and stuff. The goddess of the sea is going to be literally called the bitch queen, sea bitch. You don't get to see her or anything. You get to see her followers and what she's about in episode 3. You can miss. It's very easy to miss things. There's so much to it. You can take potatoes. Walk in and like, hey, me. I locked. Oh, so you go to the item, you press, then anyway. Yeah, so you're asking why you're here. So that's different. Battle. So you move slow. So like ice, water, webs, all of that.
humans are down now. If there's any red, that means a bad guy is looking. Because they're so small. So, let's see. Get the part spell. The down button. Down press the up arrow. Yeah, you have to move the circle where you want. Yeah. Stand up, you just hold the. But now you're no longer hiding. As a
They last time. Those that skip. They would. See. Sweaty.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
It's really just to take. Oh. Right now, it looks like that's what it's wrong. I've never seen it before.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Stars.
Hey, Sydney.
Say you're an enemy. Let's stand back and then make arrow.
Lose your helicopter.
Huh?
Did you lose your helicopter?
No, it's in the display.
I don't think they have a skin for the carrier.
No, they don't. Not yet, at least.
That shit's expensive as fuck. I was looking at it. I'd need to get so much goddamn spice. It'll take forever. I will do it.
I'm just now making a bunch of the duraluminum.
Yeah, I have like 400, and I feel satisfied with that. Now I'm gonna actually start doing missions and shit, because I've been completely neglecting missions. But I spent like a large portion of today planning my base out for the massive refinery. Have you seen how big the large spice refinery is?
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah, I was like cycling
No,
through them, and I
no.
like go to that one. Like it takes up my entire fucking screen. I'm like,
Yeah.
holy shit!
I spent like 3 hours completely rearranging my base, trying to figure out how to make it work. Like that one, the large ore refinery, like the advanced vehicle fabricator. I managed to make it all work without expanding my building, but it took a while. It's getting tight in there. Tight, tight, tight. I accidentally deleted this floating light you made for me. I was like, I can't make them. You could probably fit it up in here. Let me see. I'm also gonna try and sell my blueprint on the marketplace. Yeah, it could. You'd have to get rid of this upper floor, but it could fit like right there, barely. Right. That's how giant this thing is.
No.
And I got it indoors. Perfectly. Alright. I'm off to the market.
I mean, it does have a mouth. It has a mouth.
They both have.
Oh. Hello. Where did you wander in from? Are you lost? The exit is just over there. We are the gateway to the stars. While our use of Holtzman technology is not exclusive, our navigator's ability to see paths through fold space and safely navigate the void is. To put it simply, the Spacing Guild binds and connects the Imperium and the universe. Words fail to convey the immensity. I work purely in the accounting department. I try to avoid the navigators and steersmen as much as possible. So otherworldly. Stand in a room with one, and the sensation is like maggots writhing inside your skull. Would not recommend. Certainly. What shall the two of us palaver over next? To be perfectly transparent, I find neither the Atreides nor the Harkonnen have cared a jot for the old city. The Harkonnen because they had Carthage. And the Atreides because they simply can't afford to. One may as well observe the politics of the microbes cohabitating in a dead rat's guts. Pardon my graphic metaphor. Planetary politics. Now that is interesting. The dance between the Harkonnen and the Atreides. The presence of the Sardaukar. The will of the Emperor from on far. I get a thrill at the thought of such heady stakes. Anything to raise my mug. Oh, yes. Yes. I have an ear for any, and I mean any, stories of the massive spice blows of the desert. How I wish to see them and the great worms that swim in the sand. Have you any such stories to tell? Certainly. Well, I would be delighted. But please do stop me if I dissent. I am the Spacing Guild representative here, but truth is proof against arrogance. Yes, played havoc with my sleep. However, I soon struck upon the truth. I am being tested. Every day, I come to work. Oh, indubitably. This place and all of its denizens will be afoot. Knowing this helps me to face all my...
Greetings. I trust I need no introduction. Listen now to the words of Haldebor Desio. We are the musician kings and queens. Our voices cause even the mute vacuum of space to quake. From our beauteous homeworld of Chusuk, we cultivate an oasis for the arts, culture, and learning. Our history is relatively short, yet grand. Our founder, Francesco Varota, raised us from humble instrument makers to a minor house under Padishah Emperor Almarak III. We arrested the Siradar earldom of Chusuk from House Mandeville in the 9th millennium. We seized the day. We charmed destiny itself. Your conclusion is as accurate as it is understated. You simply must experience our history in long-form poetry. Prose does not suffice.
So, yeah, everyone's different. Yeah. He's a rogue. He has the strength. It's the looks. If you look at the stats, you can...
You may tell your chums that you have met a god, for you have been in the presence of Heldebor Desio. Heresy? Is it possible, however astoundingly improbable, that you have not heard the name of the legendary Heldebor Desio? Acclaimed leggero tenor, beloved raconteur, a name both whispered in hushed reverence and shouted in exalted joy as the crowd begs for another encore. Come now, I am the poet laureate of the known universe. A person can be more than one thing. I myself am a multitude.
The PlayStation Zero reactions are consistent. So, how I said it's trying to get say you can tell it's something that you two people. There's two have your pictures are together because we're not together. I think, yeah, we're at a party. Yeah, you select state like it's a button.
Keep your distance. We can converse at arm's length. What do you want?
This person.
You
But
again?
his dexterity is very
In this
strong.
terminally dull exchange? Or here at the Treasury? I suppose the answer is the same to both questions. Not that it's any of your business. But it is a matter of public record. I am the fifth son of Graf Heino Flaxenrad of the Alpha Hydrae Flaxenrads. Doubtless you've heard of us. We are a prominent house minor in the Carina orbit. But while it's true that I was afforded every advantage, especially if you are still expected to fight. And regrettably, the bet by then, all that's left is finance or perish a fate worse than, but at least I'm not a girl. Nothing is wrong with them, you cretin. But when it comes to serving your family, it is much worse to be a daughter than even a 9th or 10th son. The lucky ones are married off or shipped off to the mother house on Wallach 9. Otherwise, it's the Imperial Knitting League or a tower somewhere with a lot of cats. Besides, suffering this audience with you? Oh, you really expected an answer.
I am the Imperial As such, it is my sworn duty to receive, count, and There are times where all... For me, the simple answer is some faceless mentat auditor will promptly notice. And then it's only a matter of time before the Imperial House bailiff is deployed to...
So if he's in York, cannot. I can't if he's in camp, but if he's walking around and stuff, well, and take scores. So I want you. If you decide you really don't like a character, if you're not sad,
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris? How much Solaris would you like to deposit?
Sandals, I don't know. Haven't you noticed your
Would you like to
out?
deposit or with... How may I assist you?
Yeah,
the Solaris is the physical medium of exchange in the Imperium. It is circulated in myriad paper and coin denominations, or micro-Solaris as they are known in the Regency world. The Imperial economy relies on the Solari to facilitate transactions and fuel financial growth. No, the spice melange is a commodity. While it is the most valuable commodity in the known universe, its value is established in Solaris. Spice is bought in Solaris, it is sold in Solaris.
Yeah, never mind.
The Guild Bank has integrated multiple layers of security into the many different forms of currency in circulation. However, as a matter of security, the simple answer is interstellar banking. As part of the Spacing Guild, the Guild Bank is able to utilize the Transport Guild's unmatched projection across the known universe. With this synergy, our guild person, the joys of interstellar commerce.
You said there's a purple characters.
Bug. Oh my god.
That's what I do. use. Let's see what's going on. It's the reaction. That goes to fantasize. It's like our virgin. Ended up killing him. Clerics tend to be powerful.
My God. Is that a starter card reader? Starter card? Hello?
He's a wizard. So, like the star has the strength. Yeah. But I have to be far back. So, listen. It's like to target the most powerful person first. Yep. He's a wizard, so his stuff is red. Right? Starry, he's a stealth archer, so you want to keep him heading. The problem is we okay, gone. Now we can actually I have to stop. Okay, it's the left button to look at your spells. There will be an animal. Yeah, yeah. There's different. Yeah. Nothing. Same as spells. You go click the button, and then you put. That way. Yeah, people. Oh, don't want to hurt him. But yeah, so our cat has a health of 2, so we will die instantly. But we can crawl into small spaces, and so but also so there's also cats in now cats in this game. So you know the statistics of this game of players succeed. Like you know, honor you play the game, you never sleep. You never die. Never die. Yeah, because you're crouching. So the statistics of people who survive honor mode, beat the game, and His Majesty. His Majesty. Is yes. Thanks, he's a royal. Is a lot of people don't like His Majesty. But my favorite cat is you switched back into your human form? You know wild shapes take... We have 2 wild shapes per long runs. That's... Yeah. Oh, they're not magic, I swear. They're just average shoes. You don't need to consume them. It's not this solo. Dudes. Nope. No, take that back. Not anything. To a dragon, but I didn't. I just turned into a. I don't know. Man, I thought I would turn. I don't know. I thought I was turning into a dragon, but I'm not. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Also, take if a white dragon appears on you. When you make a saving throw, maintain concentration spell, the roll results. Oh, I don't even turn into a dragon. Fucking lame. I don't think I want to be in the starry form anymore. Kind of fucking. No shoes. These shoes back. Did you steal my shit? Is that what you're saying? Did you steal my shit? Can't put the shoes on this. Don't you want to go to? Don't you want to level Gale up, make him less? I mean, like, I don't think people don't probably up. This is not. No, that's Gale. It's Gale. absolutely like illusions or like conjuring thing. Illusions. That's what you want them to do. Necromancy, eventually he'll be able to bring up full halfway. Yeah, whatever. If there's certain things that do work in stuff. A lot. If you look at them. Not with me. That a I might eventually switch. I don't know. I have to do something. Wait. Inventory. I'll put it back. I took your X. I took your X. I gave it back. It's not trying to sit for me. Wait, let me show you a trick. I'll show you a trick. I'll show you something cool. Okay, wait. Wait, no, I promise. Okay, look. Look what I can do. It's because of my, yeah. We're about to sleep. It's okay. We're about to sleep. Got my shoes. Yeah, my shoes. It's okay. You can't take anything. Take my so lost. know it was in my inventory. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. Wait, tell me what you took. What was it?